Good morning, everybody. It's been an interesting morning, right? Now, if you remember, if you get on my Facebook page and you remember a year and a half ago, I shared my whole concept of removing cancer without it spreading, which gives me the intellectual property rights because intellectual property rights says etc. and social media is etc. Right? See, this was strategic because I shared it without saying I know what intellectual property rights means and how you own it. Because a wise man has their enemies do the work for them, right? So my whole day has been reaching out to different colleges, different hospitals. I figured out I need an investigator for medical research on this, right? So I reached out to Pittsburgh to the IRB. And they tried to re-guide my timeline to play Lucifer above God. And that don't work, does it? No, they're not God. They don't tell me when, where, and how I do anything because God's guiding me. So people, I have this proposal where we seal off the part of the body that has cancer that they're going to operate because once you cut the body open, oxygen hits the cancer, it spreads, it multiplies, and it gets in different parts of your body. And my proposal is that we seal it off, use remote surgery tools, okay? And the research I need to do is to figure out when we remove the oxygen, what can we replace it with that does not damage the body and does not spread the cancer? It's that simple. But they don't want that to happen. And then one of these places said, that's already in the works. Really? Let's go on the date of when they patent or whatever the fuck they want to say they did. And I bet you mine outdates it. And then if they replace it, we can do simple tests to test when the ink was printed to prove they're lying. It don't work like that, people. That's not how it works. So, heads up. If you or a friend has cancer, they don't want this to happen. But this is what God showed me about how to help and save people. It's time to speak up and do what's right to create a better future instead of worried about their money. Oh, wait, but we can collaborate, right? It can cost more for their surgery. We can sell special insurance that covers this. Fuck your system. It's about helping people, not about your pockets, people. So people, wake up. It's time to really stand up and make this happen because this is God's vision he gave me. Now you understand why I made the video, Be a Game Changer. Because God blesses us with visions to help humanity excel. Because man keeps us here, God wants us way the fuck up there, and you people keep trying to stop it. Oh wait, because you're probably Freemason, Alcoholics Anonymous, Narcotics Anonymous, and you think you're God? It never works like that. So, yeah. Again, my name's Josh Irwin, and y'all can reach out and say to all these cancer places and say, hey, look, get that on track so we get healed properly without being poisoned by your chemotherapy, because that poisons your body. Remember, my grandma died from cancer. My mom and dad died from cancer. There's a big passion in this with me that it needs to stop, and people don't need to suffer, and family don't have to suffer watching them go through it. There's a better way. Have a blessed day, everybody.